these incidents they are not good for any country, and definitely police department are looking at strategies on how to counter these things. We must realize that we live in a strategic point in Belize where, in terms of the world, South America and North America, we are at a very critical and strategic point for drug trafficking. And these incidents, this is not the first time these incidents have been occurring. It's always been happening. Some come to light, some doesn't come to light. But at the end of the day, it is an important issue for the Belize Police Department, for the Ministry of National Security, because we are talking about national security. And definitely it concerns us. I know that the senior minister and other senior people were meeting in terms of looking at specific goals and objectives to try to curb and deal with this situation. But it is something that we have to deal with. It is something that we are not too glad to have, and I think no nation likes these kinds of stuff, but it is the reality of things right now, and we have to deal with it one way or the other. People have clandestine airstrips all over the place at times. I know the military has to get involved and assist, etc. But I do think that we have to begin to look at the technologies that can assist us. I mean, we don't have a radar in this country. You look at our counterparts in Central America, they all have radars. Belize does not have as yet. And these things are timely information, because planes land and take off. I mean, for us to act on this information, we have to have the proper intelligence. We have to be able to have the timely information and intelligence to act upon. Not having those things takes us some time. And, in that business, it's all about timing. So we are concerned about it. Definitely the Ministry of National Security is looking at it, and we will see how we can work to curb that situation.
So, Minister, we don't know the persons who are involved in this. It seems to be a drug ring really happening in Belize.
Well, those kinds of information, we cannot pass that on to the media otherwise. I mean, so it is limited.
Does the ministry, has any, or does the ministry have any idea of who are these people who are involved in this, seem a very active drug business in Belize?
Yeah, well, I mean, definitely there are information out there, but these things cannot be made public, etc. But all I will say is that the police department and the ministry in terms of the Ministry of National Security, under which we have Coast Guard, B.D.F, and police now, is looking into the situation. No?
So, Minister, we have no information on that plane yesterday. What have you been apprised of that plane?
I haven't gotten the full details in regards to what you already know. So, but definitely, I am, like I told you earlier, a meeting was held today to look at some of the strategies that needs to be employed. No? So we are looking at that.